Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. So guys, this is an update video on the stem cutting and the leaf propagation, which I had promised that I'm going to give you an update. Now I was thinking that it's going to take a really long time for the update, but luckily everything worked out really well. So within a short period of time, I did get a good amount of success. Now this video was shot approximately a month back, wherein I'd done a stem cutting and had taken a leaf for leaf propagation. So both of them have worked out really well. If you want to know a bit more about this particular succulent, I'll put the link in the description below. You can check the entire care tips of this particular succulent. So this was the leaf that I had taken for propagation, and this was the stem cutting. I had placed it in indirect bright light and away from any source of moisture and water. So this is after a month. You can see the stem cutting has started to put out aerial roots. Now I was expecting this to happen or this to take a really long time, but luckily this stem cutting produced healthy aerial roots in a very short span of time. So now what I'm going to do next is go ahead and repot it. Now guys, over here my soil is slightly moist because it has been raining a lot, but if you are putting your succulent with aerial roots in the soil, ensure that the soil is dry. Now over here my soil is slightly moist, but that's absolutely fine because it has been sunny and it will get dried up very soon. Because this soil is not soggy wet, it's slightly moist, but that's absolutely fine. Within a day or so the soil will be completely dry because as of now there is a good amount of sunlight. So I will carefully place the stem cutting into the soil. I'll not put in a lot of pressure because the new aerial roots are quite fragile and delicate. If you're going to put too much of pressure, they might even break. Now guys, this is the leaf that I had plucked for propagation. You can see even this has been a success. You can see that it has started putting out roots, as well as it has a very small tiny pup at the end. I don't know if it's going to be visible because the pup is very tiny. I'm going to try and focus on it so that it's going to be visible. Now this is how it looks like. You can see a good set of healthy roots and you can see there is a very small tiny pup. It's a little difficult to focus because the pup is really tiny, but I'm sure you'll be able to see it. Okay, I'm sure now you're able to see. So this is how the roots tend to look and this is how the tiny pup tends to look. So this is almost a month old now, and for it to reach to a decent size, probably it will take another 10 to 11 months. So this has been a successful journey. So if you want to do a leaf propagation of a jade plant, this is how you tend to do. It's pretty much the same process what we do for our other succulent leaves as well. You pluck the leaf, you wait for it to callus, and once the leaf has calloused, either you can wait or you can directly transfer it to dry soil. Now over here I am transferring it to slightly moist soil because the roots are already present, so I do not need to be worried much. But if your leaf does not have roots, then please do not put it in moist soil. The soil has to be dry until the roots appear. So the other three leaves that you can see that have a decent size pup, that was put for propagation almost a year and a half back. I can go ahead and separate them, but I won't be doing that because you can see the mother leaf is still very healthy. So it is still going to be connected to them until they tend to dry out naturally. So I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep propagating.